Hello everyone, let's dive into a classic piece of tech today, the ViewSonic 19-inch PerfectFlat monitor. Yes, you heard that right, we're going old school. In a world of widescreen, curved displays, there's something charming about this almost square, glossy screen monitor. First off, let's talk specs. This isn't your modern 4K display. We're looking at a maximum resolution of 1920 by 1440, with an optimal resolution of 1280 by 1024. Now, for some, that might sound ancient, but for retro gaming, specific software applications, or even just a secondary display for reading documents, it could be a surprisingly good fit. The PerfectFlat CRT technology was a big deal back in the day, promising reduced distortion and glare compared to traditional curved CRT screens. And honestly, it holds up pretty well. The image is crisp, especially at its optimal resolution, and the colors are surprisingly vibrant thanks to the glossy screen. Connectivity is simple with a single HDMI port. This makes it relatively easy to connect to modern devices with the right adapter, although you might need to do some tweaking in your computer's display settings to get the resolution just right. Now, who is this monitor for in 2024? Well, definitely not the hardcore gamer looking for high refresh rates and ultra-high resolutions. But if you're into retro gaming and want an authentic experience, this could be a fantastic option. Older games often look better on these types of displays, with their pixelated graphics appearing sharper and more defined. It could also be a good choice for someone who needs a secondary monitor for specific tasks. If you work with legacy software that's designed for older resolutions, or if you simply want a dedicated screen for reading documents without straining your eyes, the ViewSonic PerfectFlat could be a surprisingly practical choice. Of course, there are downsides. It's a CRT monitor, so it's bulky and heavy compared to modern LCDs. It also consumes more power and generates more heat. And let's be honest, the glossy screen can be a bit reflective in bright environments. But if you can look past those drawbacks, the ViewSonic 19-inch PerfectFlat monitor offers a unique and nostalgic experience. It's a reminder of a different era of computing, and it can still be a surprisingly useful tool in the right circumstances. It's not going to replace your main display, but it might just earn a spot on your desk as a quirky and functional piece of retro tech. So, if you stumble across one of these at a good price, it might be worth considering, especially if you have a soft spot for vintage technology.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.